Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Season of Discovery.
Greetings.
We're on the Living Flame server, and that's Rush. That's our Dwarf Hunter. And this episode, I got kind of a plan. We're going to be checking the mail. First thing. Oh, look at this. We have Discoverer's Delight. Experience gains increased by 50%. I guess that's because, well, for me, 2 days from now, the next phase comes out. So I guess they're giving people a chance to... Wow, we sold a lot there. Holy moly. Very nice. This episode, I need to go to Red Ridge. The reason I want to go to Red Ridge, we've not been there yet, is I want to pick up all of the quests for dead mines, and a few of them are like... you have to do things first to get them. So that's what we're going to be doing. Last episode, we hit level 20, the big level 20, and that's why we're hauling ass right now. He needs to hit level 20, yeah, before I can give him any of this stuff. How's our... skinning and mining? I think I checked in before.
How are the Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy-peaked griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
I think not either. All right, let's go to Stormwind here. My Hearthstone is here in Ironforge.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So we go to Stormwind. We got to make the run to the east into Red Ridge. We'll pick up that flight point, and we have to do some back and forth, back and forth. We have to escort or slay the messenger, escort the trader, and then we'll get a quest or two more for the dead mines. We are now pretty good level to get into the dead mines. 17 to 26, so... being a little bit higher, actually, I wouldn't actually even mind being a little bit higher level, but... Hey, hello there. How you doing?
How are you?
Here's a bald cutie. Sure. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's a Tuesday for me. It's right after the server reset. Had to update all the add-ons and all that good stuff. I wonder if you can get right there to that little place. I don't know if you can. I think it's just for... they put it there just for something to look at when you're on the flight point here. Right now I think we've got 3 quests. Yeah, we do. We have 3. There's a couple more. I'd like to get all of them. May as well. And this one is outside of the dungeon, but in the dead mines. So technically we only have 2 for the actual instance. Got an episode of Skyrim recorded. Really enjoy that game. It's so much opportunity to just kind of have fun with the NPCs and the dialogue and stuff. So many quests. That game is loaded with quests. I mean, it's just incredible. You can just talk to random NPCs, and sometimes they will tell you about something, and you just pick up a side quest, and sometimes that leads to more quests. I'm trying to follow the main story for the most part, but I am going to be backtracking a little bit and doing some of the side quests for the area that we started out in, because what I see is happening is I'm following the main story is, I guess, a way to play it, but I'm often running into mobs that are just beyond my capability. So I feel like if I backtrack, build up some XP, gain some levels, things like that, I'll be a little bit stronger. Oh, somebody's being chased down there. Good old storm wind. Ha, 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 ha. You know the music. I don't think we have anything to turn in here, do we? No. Speaking of fortitude... All right. Let's do it. So this is everything. Anything you get experience for, it's a 50% increase. Uh-huh. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's how that goes. We'll leave the pet in La La Land or wherever he is. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. That was a blessing of wisdom or might. It's wisdom. From a lovely paladin. Graphics look real good right now. I'm not sure what's happening there. I mean, they usually... Well, I can tell you this. They look much better when I'm recording than they do after they're up on YouTube. That's just a thing. I think I've, at the time of this video, I may have stopped upscaling to 4K. I capture, my base resolution is 2K. And I think I'm just going to be rendering in 2K because it doesn't actually, it's not true 4K quality if you're upscaling it from a lower resolution. It just doesn't work that way. You can get it a little better, but it actually depends on how your bit rate is set. I've been doing a lot of research into this. You can actually make the quality worse. So say you're capturing in 1080p, right? 60 frames per second. If you try and upscaling that to 4K or even 2K, if you don't get the bit rate better, change it around, you can actually have quality loss, and you're better off just staying in 1080p. So anyway, I use a very high bit rate, like 3 times the amount, sometimes beyond that. So what happens if you increase your bit rate, you will get larger files and takes longer to render and upload, but I want the best quality I can possibly get. I think 2K looks absolutely fine. If I ever get a 4K monitor, then I'll render in 4K and upload it that way as well. But there's always some sort of a loss of quality, it seems like, when after YouTube gets a hold of it. Do we have this? Did we pick up the... Oh, I should have picked that up. I guess I don't have, I don't. There was a quest here, the armor maker or whatever, but we're beyond that now anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm loving the aspect of the cheetah. short and stout. Very dangerous across short distances. That's right. But we don't like to be tossed. Unless it's from a ranger and nobody's really looking. Then it's okay. Depends on the circumstance. If we're being tossed into orcs, yeah, we're all about toss me into orcs. But don't be tossing a dwarf for fun. They don't like that. Especially Gimli. I wonder if they will ever update the graphics instead of using these two-dimensional, the way they piece them together, like with the trees.
Hail, adventurer. I am charged to patrol this stretch of road. Although the road is safe for now, I've seen gnoll encampments to the north and east of here. Lakeshire must know of the gathering gnoll force. Report to Deputy Felden in Lakeshire and tell him of the gnolls. Do this, and I'm sure Felden will offer you a scout's wage.
A scout's wage?
Felden's usually inspecting the area south of the bridge to Lakeshire.
Okay. It's Lakeshire. I'm not going to tell you again. Let's grab some copper. Contested area here. We've not had any PvP. Not had any, I should say. But, I mean, honestly, we've not been in a contested area very long. Let's pick up the flight point.
There are Red Ridge gnolls that close to Elwyn. They may be poised to advance into our homeland. Soon the people of Lakeshire may not be the only humans under siege.
It's Lakeshire.
Here is your pay, though you bring us dire news. And it comes at a bad time, for we are ill-equipped to deal with it.
Okay. All right, we got to go talk to, what you call him? The mayor here. We'll have to go several places back and forth.
These are trying times, adventurer. The township is under constant siege. Without reinforcements, we will certainly face defeat. The message I now entrust to you is of utmost importance. Get this report to General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind immediately. Once your delivery is made, return to me at once with any news, be it good or bad. Now make haste.
Sure, I'm just a delivery boy. That's fine. Whatever you need. Whatever you need me to do. Who are we looking for here? Oh, that's right, Wiley the Black.
So, Stoutmantle sent you? Well, I owe him. What I am about to tell you could cost me my life. The Defias gang is up to something big. Last I heard they were working in conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and even goblins. Take this note to Stoutmantle. It explains as much as I know on the subject.
Okay. I'm like an Uber driver. Do 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 do. Da 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 do 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 do. A little bit of running around this episode. It's kind of how it is.
Hello. Where would you like to fly to?
Stormwind. And then we'll go to Westfall. A lot of quests we can do here. Ton of them. We'll go see Wiley. Or, what you call him. Might be able to do this quest. The Union cards. The way the pet is, and we will keep our Beast Mastery. Oh, it's not even... I need to put the rune on it, man. Can't do it mounted, huh? That's right, picked up some new gear. Got to remember to stay on top of that. I do want the Beastmastery Ruin up if we're taking on elite mobs. Got little Timmy's pea shooter here. Pretty decent daggers. Not too bad. Stat items. We have 6 of 18 runes collected. Somebody was telling me that the coins of ancestry, if you turn enough of those in, I think you can get to other places in the game, other cities, and this actually is nice for the Iron Man challenge. Real nice. Because we are kind of stuck, and I would love to get over here between Dunmoreau and Stormwind. We gotta go see General Marcus, I believe his name is. It's Bubble Haver. Sure. Here he is.
Light be with you. At ease, adventurer. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind Army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from His Majesty.
No. It's not how you read. All right. We got to do this back and forth, back and forth. We'll go see Grian Stoutmantle in Westfall. Back to Lakeshire. I think we will have to go to Duskwood as well.
Greetings. Where is it you would like to go, lad? For just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster than even the swiftest horse.
Okay. Westfall is where I'm going, brother. So I wonder if this is just for... So for me, today's the 6th, and the new phase comes out the 8th. What if this is just for 2 days, or are they going to carry that through? I don't know. I don't agree with having an XP buff as soon as a phase releases, because I don't know, man. They're basically saying just hurry up and rush through our content to get to whatever the end game of this phase might be, you know? I don't know. A lot of people probably like this, and I don't mind it, but it's not like I have to have it, right? I can get rid of it, I think. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I can see the benefit of it for sure, but I also see the drawback of it. Here he is.
Well met. Bah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance. But this information
Back to
is
Stormwind,
crucial.
you
Good
say?
work. I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of tongue. Could the Defias gang be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw, head of SI-7. Show him Wiley's note and see if he has anything to add to this growing mystery. If you have trouble finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town.
I know where he is, bro. Everybody knows where Matthias Shaw is. It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw. A lot of skins back there. Yeah, this will eventually lead to tracking down the messenger. And then we got to escort that fool. And then I think that's... We'll have at least 2 more quests for the dead mines. And see if we can get a group. Yeah. A groupie group. I wonder why I break out of aspect of the cheetah when I take a flight. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's the same thing if you mount up. I guess so there's no confusion that you have the 40% ground speed plus the aspect up, but I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. A lot of people. I guess they're trying to get leveled up. Gonna be hanging up here with a goblin. Shiv somebody or Shank or something. What's his name? Resnick the Shiv.
What can I do? Welcome to SI, 7 headquarters, adventurer. This matter might be more complex than Stoutmantle realizes.
Westfall. Now, do I need to go... Okay. Let's go back to Westfall. Then we'll go... back to Red Ridge, and then we'll go back to Westfall, and I think we're okay here. Actually, I think we got to go to Duskwood. So it'll take a whole episode just of doing this. I was going to do this off camera, but I don't know. I decided, what the hell? Why not? Why not show it? So many people. So many.
Where is it you would like to go, lad? For just a
Lakeshire.
few coin, my griffins can get you there.
Faster than any mount. Thank you. Been thinking about starting a new game, but I think right now it's pretty manageable. We've got Skyrim, we've got SnowRunner, and then we have Seasons of Discovery and the Iron Man Challenge. And then, of course, The Last of Us Part 2. What a great game that is. We have more viewer challenges to do, a lot more, but I've just kind of been holding off on them. After we finish the Iron Man Challenge, well, let me reword that. After I fail the Iron Man Challenge, we'll get another viewer challenge going. I want to always have some sort of custom challenge going on the channel. Doesn't necessarily have to be like hardcore permadeath, but I prefer that. I kind of wish it was a little bit more punishing if you died in this game. All you really have is a repair bill. But you can actually get around that if you get like a quick change macro or something, or you know you might be going to die. You just unequip all your shit. I don't know what I would do to make it more punishing, but death doesn't really matter, is the thing. Darkest hour. I'd imagine there'd be people wanting to run dungeons now, especially with this buff. We level up pretty quickly. We run it a few times. We're going to get a few levels.
Need help? Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end.
All right. Westfall.
Where would you like to fly to?
Westfall is where I'd like to fly to. You're not going to brag about your griffins like everybody else does? Almost a half an hour. Nothing but running back and forth. I think this is the longest between Horde and Alliance. This is the longest back and forth kind of stuff you have to do. But if you're following along and, you know, reading or listening to the NPCs, it's pretty interesting. Duskwood. It's one of my favorite places in the game. I like the vibe there. It's kind of foggy and rainy it can be, and like, you know, it's not very bright, but I just love the ambience. There's great quests in there. The stories are great. It's just a cool little place. You got the Worgen in there. I think it's the first time you see Worgen. In Classic. The old stomach is a rumbling. I had some meat, potatoes, and carrots by way of a TV dinner after the gym, but that was a couple hours ago. They're not very big. The portions are not very big. I'm a pretty big dude. I could eat 3 of them easily. Then why don't you do it? All right, this should be Find the Messenger now. I'm trying to figure out at what point we go to Duskwood. I wonder if it's at this point, because we have 2 quests here.
Light be with you. Be careful. Good messenger, you have served your master well. Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read, but it is obvious he knows not the war which is waged in Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia. Take this response to your master in Redridge, adventurer.
He's not my master.
Let him know that my heart is heavy with the loss of good men.
You can tell him that yourself, that I'm not going to do that. I'm a dwarf. I don't speak those kind of romantic words. All right, so back to Westfall, but right now we're tracking down the messenger. And usually on a low pop server, I usually come up this way and then walk back this way. But because I feel like this guy is probably being camped, this is his spawn point here. So maybe we get lucky and we can tag him, or maybe get into a group. But I think I have that option turned off. As a matter of fact, I need to fix that. Groups. It's going to be social. Wait, do I guess I don't have it turned off? I don't have it turned off. That's interesting. I could have swore I did. I don't actually even see an option. I mean, guild invites. Okay, I guess we're okay. Oh, they just killed him. Oh, they're escorting. Yeah, they're escorting here. She's waiting. Nice. Get a little range here for when he pops up. Dishwasher on Fire is the name of the guild. Altism. Oh, Autism, rather. You looking for this dude? No, he's level 25. He doesn't need this dude. That guy might need it. Yeah, so I see DPS groups out here, or Dead Mines groups. So he could be out on the road. It might be a thing. Let's get 2 traps down. Might help us get the tag off. We could put a pet on aggressive, but he'll attack this shit here. That's a pretty popular shield. Oh, she's in a group already. Fuck. Might not get this tag. Yes, I am. Invite as many people as possible so we have a chance. Because she's in a group. She's the leader of a group here. Probably won't get the damn tag. This tells me he might be actually walking. This is what we're going to do here. I'm going to see if we can track him down, because he usually spawns pretty quick once he's been slain, which means he may have gotten out of the area without getting hit. It can happen. So we're going to run this way. But I doubt it. But we'll just check anyway. There's too many people there. It's making me uncomfortable and nervous. Now I'm wondering if I'm too far away and that mob spawns. I wonder if I get credit for it. If she happens to get the tag on it. I want to promote her to leader so that she can invite people over there if she wants to. So this messenger will actually take a visit into both of these mines, and he walks pretty far back there. Which I don't like. I don't think he can spawn out here. Our group's been disbanded. That sucks. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, he can be back in here. There's some tin right there. That's kind of what I was hoping was going to happen. What level are these things? Oh, you motherfucker. Ah, it was kind of his anyway. What is that? Copper? May as well get it. Is it like right here? Oh, there it is. Take that one. Well, I may have to wait on this. I'm not very good at getting tags on mobs. And most of it is I just don't like waiting to do it, and I don't like it when there's a bunch of people around, because people don't give a shit. Somebody can run up to a group that's waiting on a mob and just do everything they can to get the tag first. People do that. It's every man for himself, I guess. It's not really my style. I'm too nice. But it always pisses me off when people do that. People don't care, man. It's a game. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see this dude. He's, she probably got him. I'm thinking maybe, she joined their group or something. Hey. Look at that. It's got me targeted.
How's it hanging?
How you doing, bro? Give him a little wave there. He would probably destroy us. It's a priest. He's got shield, fear, all kinds of good stuff. Wonder what he's doing through here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not going to see this guy. Let's go back. Maybe we get lucky. How are we doing on time over here? 40 minutes. There are level 25s here. This guy's kind of asking for trouble. This is Alliance. I wonder if they're trying to get into the dead mines. Maybe they've got like a group or something going there. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't think the messenger's getting out of Westfall or Moonbrook. So what's interesting to me is like everything else in the game has been like way overtuned for respawns, but you do have mobs like that where the timer seems to be set, so you gotta wait a while instead of it just respawning immediately. So that's a mob I wouldn't actually mind if it was like instant respawn. As soon as he dies, he's back up. That way, people could just get that shit done, pick up the quest. Oops. There's some meat for you, brother. There's the trader. Coca-Cola. It's not... Well, it's open now. There's not a bunch of people here waiting on it. They're doing the escort. Or she is. Maybe we can get this guy. It's always nerve-wracking for me waiting to try for something to spawn to get a tag on it. I always get anxious about it. Dead Mines is up to level 26, so it makes sense these 25s are here. And if you are doing the Escort the Trader quest, it's a pretty good chance you can get in here without even pulling mobs because this place is so heavily farmed. Look at the size of that two-hander that guy's got there. A Defias Digger? What the heck? What is that? There's looters and pillagers. I've never seen a digger. Where the hell that thing came from? Yeah, this really should be tuned up. I mean, why not, right? Like every other mob in the game is... You kill it, it respawns immediately if there's too many people farming. Not this one. But this isn't like... I I guess, a typical mob. Do you need this? Let's see if she does. We have a better chance with more people. Nah, she's not interested. Doing something else. Oh, what are we doing time? 45 minutes in. Maybe he spawns like right here with this lantern or whatever the hell it is. Nice. Why can't I accept that? I don't know why I'm not getting the
Congratulations.
the thing to pop up there. Because I would have gladly accepted that, but it's not. I'm not seeing it. So I can invite people. Sick auto decline. Yeah, what is that, man? Like, I don't actually want that up there. Block trades, block guild invites. That's not the same thing. So it's got to be something else here. Interface? No, it's not none of this. It's not that. It's got to be social. This is where I always do this. Now, I wonder if I have an add-on that's doing this. What the hell? No. Oh, wait. No. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be actually, it might be Questie. General. Quest accepted. Don't know where I would find this. Is it LeatrixMaps? No, what about LeatrixPlus? Automate gossip, social. Oh, right there. Okay, good to know. There we go. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that. But not too bad. Guy's like, sick auto decline. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll escort the trader. Yeah, next episode, if we can pick it up. I don't think there's a very long wait for that. Once they're finished back there, I think this guy pops up, so shouldn't take too long there. Not a very exciting episode, but, you know, that's part of the game.
What can I do for you?
You can have some cheese. And I guess I'll keep the rest of this stuff.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. Somebody get me some lunch. Fjordi.
Well met. This is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now all we need to know is where the Defias gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldean's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor so he can reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location.
Alrighty, we'll do that. I'd love to do that. Anyway, it's going to do it for this one. Thanks for hanging out for a boring episode. Next episode, we'll escort the traitor, get the quest, and then see if we can get to a group maybe. I feel like we're okay at this level for sure. So that'll do it. Thanks for hanging out. Rush and I will see you in tomorrow's episode.
Hello.
Try again.
Farewell.
There you go. Peace.